Hi guys, and welcome to or welcome back to the No Gluten Zone. Today I have another recipe for you, and this one involves flank steak. Flank steak is probably my favorite cut of beef. I could eat this all the time. We do get it from US Wellness Meats, and I will put a link to that down below in the description box because they really do have amazing beef, grass-fed and grass-finished. So I have two flank steaks here, and I'm going to do this in the slow cooker. And this is so good and so simple. So you want to stick around, you want to see how to make this. And when you make it, leave me a comment and let me know how you liked it. Hi guys, I just wanted to interrupt your video for one moment. First, I wanted to say a huge thank you to all the people who did subscribe and helped me meet my goal of 500 subscribers. And now I'm onward in my journey and hoping to get more subscribers. So if you're viewing this and you're not subscribed, I would so appreciate if you would consider subscribing to my channel. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. That way I know how to plan for future videos. Thank you so much. I so appreciate each and every one of my viewers and subscribers out there. Now back to your video. So I have rinsed and dried my meat before I start this, and I've mentioned this before that seems to be a really hot topic for people, but I do it mainly because it does rinse off histamine, and I do have some histamine issues. So I'm going to lay this in the crock pot. I'm going to wash my hands and be right back. Okay, my next step is I add just a little bit of broth. I don't cover the meat in broth, but I cover the very bottom. It helps keep the meat a little bit moisture. I have chicken stock. You can use whatever broth you normally use, or you could even use water, or you could skip this entirely. Okay, this step's the big one. This is lime. You could use lemon, lime, some sort of citrus, because citrus really tenderizes meat. So I like to squeeze this over the meat. You could use vinegar. Vinegar has similar properties that are acidic and they do tenderize meat, but I also love the flavor from the lime. So I love to squeeze this over the meat. And finally, we add seasonings. And I like to keep it pretty simple because I don't know how exactly we're going to use it each time I make it. And we might make burritos or burrito bowls or just eat it on a plate, or that we can do anything with it when you keep it more simple, and you can add things to it after it's cooked. But I like it to be really simple and just really taste the flavor of the beef itself too. So I have this Kinder's, the blend. This is just salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Nothing special. This, on a side note, this actually does have a seed oil in it, so I won't be buying this again when we finish it, but I will just use regular salt, pepper, and garlic powder on my own. But since I have it, I'm going to finish it up. And then I like to also add the dehydrated chopped onion. This one is from Costco. So just salt, pepper, garlic, and onion with the lemon. And you can really use this same recipe and vary it up in your seasonings, and maybe not adding lime or maybe using vinegar instead, or making little changes can really change the flavors in it, so you don't feel like you're eating the same thing all the time. Okay, put this in the crock pot. I'm going to cook this on low for 6 hours, and then I will come back and show you how it is. Hi guys, and welcome back. It is 6 hours later and our beef is all done. You can shred this up or cut this up any which way you want to. I love this particular cut, this flank steak, because it does fall into shreds very, very nicely. Sample bite. Quality assurance, of course. Perfect. So definitely try this recipe. So quick, so easy. And let me know in the comments how you liked it. Have a great day, guys, and God bless you.